composition from ONIC. I think it is. Like, the Harith, when it comes to the late game, will do so much more damage than the Wanwan. The Kimi is the problem here.
But how do you get in, though?
Oh, you have enough front line, I would say, to open up. The Badang's going to go in, the Bakshi's going to go in, but it's going to be held down by the Glue and the Fredrin. So it really is a composition that plays around the Harith, that wants to enable the Harith. ONIC need a way to deal with that. They don't have the Farce already. That was why it was banned out by GEEK. They literally set up for it. They go for a CC in the end. I'm not too big of a fan of the CC here. You do well against the Glue and the Fred.
Skirmish a little longer and have the sustainability. The Keyboy.
That's a taunt, that's a stun. Keyboy is actually the one who will be punished for. Wow, GEEK fam, great recovery.
It's on the wrong neighborhood.
The turtle now.
Yep, Kyrie still scouting as well. Keyboy. No fist crack just yet. Sans pops a traction pulse.
That's a good immobilization, and that's gonna be a commitment from ONIC. They will take down one.
Oh, there you go with the Brazers, Wrath, and they are able to take down Keyboy, but now Sans with a double kill. They move on even further.
Uh-oh, things are not looking good here for the side of Geeks. Gobs now chipped away as well. Malorski though from the flanks.
Oh, Gobs is so low. He's going in, Lutpi.
Oh, I don't think he will survive. Another kill on the board for ONIC. And that will be free turtle for ONIC as well. 1K goal now.
It's a prolonged fight right there.
GEEK fam, what do they respond with?
Oh, Kyrie gets the turtle, and now it's gonna be ONIC pouncing forward.
Oh, that's a Shaman Force pops! But Sans caught it red-handed. That's gonna be an immobilization all towards Kyrie. That's gonna be Kyrie actually soaking a lot of damage. That's gonna be Kyrie surviving with the shield unity. Savero, though, is there to provide the damage and find a kill. Beloyski goes down. That's gonna be ONIC finding the equalizer there with Beloyski. And yeah, still ONIC just winning on the fights and
against the Harith. You would argue that maybe the Harith does have the upper hand. Beloyski flicker crash course.
On towards Sans. Shortcut pops committed. The boy jumps in. That's very risky. But he's A-okay. Now ONIC looking for the traction falls. Connecting! And that's gonna be Beloy punished for the third time, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, 3K established.
There you go. The follow-up is so active next on the chopping block. They have 2 turtles ready, and this might be a perfect turtle, but GEEK fam, they don't want to let it slip from the hands.
Naked's now contesting under the turtle. That's a stun off on towards the one member. The boy goes down. That's a kill for the turtle for now, but now it's going to be Naked stuck isolated, and ONIC will shut him down. And that's going to be 4K already in hand for the yellow porcupines.
He went ham. Some sort of a reminiscent, yeah, but Savero might caught in no man's land.
Shortcut, great play by BBB. And that's gonna be Savero punished the first time. Now, will there be counterplay as Lutpi jumps in with the engage? Good CC. Beloyski very low.
Beloyski is so low, and Keyboy gets a boy. That's a boy versus a boy, and Lutpi gets the kill. Gobs is remaining with Naked.
Uh-oh, they still want beat. Gobs very low. Nowhere to go as ONIC. They are under the turret, looking for more kills, but Kenziski finds an important shutdown on towards Lutpi.
Ah, the blue landed. But once you get taunted, I mean, it's gonna be hard. Oh, shortcut.
Uh-oh, that's gonna be Lutpi actually taunted everything. Put in the kitchen sink. He goes down. Kyrie, though, from the flanks finds Malloy. Sans secures the kill. That's gonna be GEEK fam actually now. Their numbers are low.
Backup is here. The Sky Army arrives in time. Sans!
Kenziski will not be able to find the clutch play as Sans is there, but he will be punished 4-4-2 for now.
Wipeout was close.
I don't think Gobs is able to. Oh, Beloyski says yes, they might with the shortcut pops. Keyboy finds the stun.
Oh, shortcut pop. Kenziski and the boy falls up to with the action. Gobs stuck in no man's land in the back.
Let's see Lutpi trying to buy time, but Gobs will do himself as well. That's gonna be Kenziski securing the kill. ONIC though.
And ONIC, they might look for something. Lutpi bites the bullet. It's Kyrie jumping in, traction pulse.
On towards one. That's gonna be a taunt. That's gonna be Savero tying first in this fight. Great response as Kenziski with the shortcut was able to find the double.
Oh, that's Make It. The smiling jungler just being a terror for ONIC, and now they scramble. Make It!
Oh, Brazer's Wrath was not enough for Kenziski. Stunned up, purified pop. Lutpi now. He is isolated. Now with the sidestep, he's able to get out, but Keyboy very low. So that's just 2 for 1 in favor of Geek Fam.
That's a 2-man taunt with the Lord Steal as well. Let's make it. Just keeping Geek Fam together again with the taunt.
Oh, good taunt, 2-man. Kenziski's gun under the turret, but Kenziski doesn't care. He wants beef, and he will find a kill on towards Keyboy.
Oh, ONIC. Now they see that obstacle. Now they see that they might be in a cul-de-sac because Geek Fam are fighting back. They're retaliating. And the shortcut pop, they might want to fight this again.
Uh-oh, is this the right call for ONIC? Good Terrify, Luffy very low. Shaman Force popped, and Sans actually taking a lot of heat. Kyrie goes down. This is not looking good. Crossbow attack! Finds one, but Kensiski will not survive as well. Savera now still able to find the damage, but that is a great punishment from
Take
Savera.
it slow. Again, Savero is here. Oh, look at Beloyski. This is a flank angle. Big brain Beloy, but Kyrie will try to scout it out. No, he's coming from the back!
Oh, looking for the flank angles. Finds the flicker. Oh my goodness, Sans now in threat. Savero though will kill Beloyski. That's gonna be Kyrie though. Just stuck. Trying to buy time for his team. Is this the right call?
Kyrie's just dragged back. The jungler is gone. Make it with the winner crown.
That's gonna be Make also falling. Savero versus Kenziski. Rasmo attack will not be enough to take him down. Savero now trying to buy time, but he will be shut down as Sans finds a double.
Lutfi just crawls in the back, and now it's up to Gobs to keep Geek Fam together. Can he hold for dear life?
5 seconds of Beloy. I think they can. Right, Gobs though will again buy time. Winner crown though will be used.
But I think they're also looking for a potential surprise play. They invade Geek Fam's jungle.
Oh, good. Distraction pulse. No flicker on Beloy.
Beloyski.
Should be punished. That's a crossbow attack. Actually
Kyrie.
activated. Now Kyrie looking for a flank. Doesn't really find it. So yeah, just
Dominance in this game. Bakens might look for something. Gobs flickers in.
aggressive flicker. Good Terrify there. Kenziski though is vulnerable. Kenziski will fall, and a boy will fall as well. Again, ladies and gentlemen, ONIC always finds the right button to push, and they find the ultimate wipeout.
The Sky Kings wipes out the players of Geek Fam, and once again they show that they are in the wrong neighborhood. It is ONIC punching the first game, 1-0.
Wow. ONIC, they were early game. They got it in the back, mid-game. Perhaps it might sway towards Geek, but they made sure that in the late, that game was theirs.
Yeah, it looked very shaky, right? Because Beloyski was very creative. He was looking for angles that he could really exploit. But at the same time, again, with the box,
With Angela, yeah? Because, like, there's no way. I forgot the Kimi's already picked up. You want to go Angela mid, I think, over Rome.
No, I think it's still.
You want to go Angela Rome for Keyboy?
Angela Rome, but you have to really stick with Kyrie in the early game. In the late game, you can just go back and let Kyrie open the bushes.
You know what?
And that's usually not a good sign.
I think they go Paquito or something. Up against the Export, isn't Paquito like a Smackaroonie?
Early game, yes.
Yeah, smack him in the early game, win with the composition early game, get the Iritha up in there, Kimi snowballs again. It is looking like a damage dealing. Oh, CC, a damage dealing XP.
Oh.
How CC beats Export too, right?
I actually haven't tried it out, but I think it's more of a skill matchup than you think.
Okay.
I don't think there's a massive advantage
G.
in one of them.
Remnants of a similar shape.
Number 1, the pick order, they want Kimi Baxia, wait!
It's similar, right? But this time they are able to punish both of the mid and roams. Great adjustments from ONIC.
What happened there? Just farm up a bunch, Makins goes for the taunt.
That's a vengeance. Kyrie looking for a stun on towards Make It. The damage now will come through. Kyrie secures a kill. Beloyski stuck isolated.
In the rocks he goes and he evaporates as ONIC pick up 2 more. It's a double and double. Kenziski blazing duet.
On towards Savero, giving pressure, but also for the farm. Almost
to
there.
be online.
Yeah, 3.
But Beloyski,
Oh, they're trying to gang Lutfi. Vengeance terrified everything on the board.
Whoa!
But that's a response by ONIC.
the backup is here. Last Insanity will not take down Lutfi, but Gobs will keep on running.
That's gonna be 1 for 1. And under the turret, That will be a double.
Whoa.
Oh, Severo. Kenziski going at it. 1 HP for Severo.
Oof.
Kenziski wins the trade. Baloyski will secure the extra 200 gold there. ONIC, they need to slow down their tempo. That's ONIC just moving up more towards the mid lane. That's a flank by Keyboy. Force a boy to use that flicker. Makekids wasn't able to save him. That's going to be mid turret taken down as well.
The boy had to run back there. But can you run from Kyrie?
Should have the BMI. Waiting for the right time, but no, there you go. Perhaps that might be enough to make him get away. That's gonna be Lupi actually finding the kill. Sans will be the trade. That's a shutdown. And Geek Fam, actually this time, they're in favor.
Looking for the fist crack, but Loiski so low and he's gone. But Geek are back on the pounce.
Last Insanity will secure that kill. Lupi, turned by time Kyrie, will also provide the damage there. 3v2, Princess Wrath will find a kill on towards a boy. ONIC, they are down in numbers, but they will and should win this one.
Lutpi still dancing with his yo-yos, so low!
That's the shutdown. That's gonna be Geek Fam able to find the right spacing and punish ONIC.
Severo might get caught in the clutches, but ONIC at least they have 3 members to back Severo up. And Sans will check it. Valoisky gets found. Shortcut.
What a read by Sans. That's gonna be Kyrie already body blocking, taunted. That's gonna be Keyboy also in the mix. Dobbs now targeted. No Viraga armor and Makeits will be stuck. He goes down.
Makeits no longer smiling. It's ONIC back. They turn. Geek Fam trembling in fear.
That's gonna be ONIC again, finding the right openings, and that will be 4 members of Geek taken down.
Triple kill for Sans. 16-5 now. Split by 11. So ONIC, it's their time to shine now. Make it stuck in a rock and a hard place. Lutpi might be the one to bite the bullet. The Lord is reset. Not yet. Just juggled.
Uh-oh, that's gonna be Makekids. No jungler for Geek Fam. Last Insanity will find Sans, but Gub's gonna be traded back. That's gonna be Keyboy Torina also just showing up in the front lines. 2 for 1, no Sans, but let's see here. ONIC should focus on the Lord.
They're still wanting to go at the players of Geek Fam. Lutpi, look at the damage. The CC is so obnoxious to deal with. So much damage constantly as well. The DPS from the CC will be problematic. Baloyski looking for the flank. Kenziski up top.
Oh, that's gonna be shortcut. Lord though will be secured by Kai.
No.
That's gonna be Kenziski taken down with the vengeance by Lutpi, and that is still a favorable trade.
The Holy Defense helps. Last Insanity from Gubs to only clear the way. Baloyski!
Oh, looking for the flank. That's gonna be a 3-man stun. Severo very low, still able to sprint away. That's gonna be Lutpi now taking damage. Keyboy comes in, finds an angle on towards the boy, and he will fall. Baloyski flickers out of danger there, and ONIC, they will continue on.
They keep the pressure going. The stoves are on. Geek Fam on the precipice of losing game number 2.
Let's see, mid-base turret down and out. Top lane will be next. Geek Fam, they are 4 men defending this one, waiting for a boy. 10 seconds. Bottom side should be taken down as well.
Boy goes in. No fist crack and he dies. ONIC, they have to run for the hills now it seems like.
It's 5v4 technically. Now Severo very low. Gobs flickers out. Lutpi showing up for Beloy. My goodness, Kai trying to buy time perhaps, but perhaps that might be a slight mistake there. And as he goes down, Geek Fam, great defense, though they lose all 3 turrets.
Kenziski is starting to hurt for ONIC. But again, take a look at the scoreline. 22. ONIC, do they realize Baloyski is there?
Yeah, he shows though, so that's ONIC now looking for an engage. Good stun, make it stun, isolated, no cover! No jungler again for Geek Fam. ONIC now, they can pull back, but what's the call here? Seems like they will focus down the Lord.
The Lord again is their toy. This is all theirs for the taking. And even the lanes are pushing in their favor. So as of now, it's ONIC still relentless.
See though the defense now. Lord will be pulled there. but that's the top lane minion actually
Beloyski.
coming down. Beloyski now from the flanks, so a raid cancellation. The damage now will come through, and he goes down.
Sans just gunning them down. And again, Geek Fam trembling in fear as Lance Sanity.
Caught him off guard, and that key will be taken down. Low immortality, but Gobs now
Please
on and on. Blazing duet by Kenziski will not be enough as Hey will fall. Severo claims a double.
Kenziski fails to deliver the win again for Geek Fam. They falter one by one. And ONIC get the double. It's a 2-0 end. Geek Fam tumble once more.
Ladies and gentlemen, ONIC, they are at match point. And Geek Fam, they need to pull an alter ego move like they did yesterday.
Alter ego move, a reverse sweep might happen. We saw it happen yesterday, right? And we all talked about how it is too early for a reverse sweep to happen. But for now, again, ONIC just looks unstoppable.
The Hilda is not bad at all against the Hayabusa and the Lilia, I believe. Not too sure how it does with the Lilia. It's been a while since I've seen Lilia. But XP.
It shouldn't be too big of a problem against Lilia, right? Lilia fast clear, can
I
give
really
vision as
think
well
it's
as
just
the
Edith.
bushes.
No?
Yeah, I think so. No, I didn't think so. Because I said it earlier because no one picked
But with
Edith.
the Hilda and Harith?
No, still not.
The end of one thing is the beginning of
That's
another.
actually way better.
Oh my lord, GG.
What?
Oh, against
GG.
Harith as well?
And
Good
after we
game.
said that Esmeralda does not have a place in this meta,
We said it
Conditional.
Bill.
They really want action in the mid lane, though.
Oh, again! This time, it's gonna be a boy taken down first. Yet again, Sans. He is hungry for blood.
What is happening with half that anti-regen?
Oh, that's gonna be a pull. Great flicker there. It's gonna be Keyboy actually taken down. They have equalized kill wise. That's gonna be ONIC here, just slowing down. But yeah, you're right here. 4 purifies also. Keep in mind,
Top style that it brings to the table as well. Gobs will zone out Kyrie, and the shadow kill popped.
now that's gonna be the shadow kill already pops. Lookby now trying to buy time, but seems like he will be punished. Turtle, Lookby's not punished. She survives. Turtle falls Geek though. But ONIC, they have secured a trade on towards Gob. So
At least now ONIC, they have set their footing. A boy might look for Keyboy.
gotta be careful here. Keyboy has to purify. Shortcut pops. Let's see. Kyrie jumps in. Severo as well. That's a stun. Tsunami slam. Purify in response. Kyrie Netherrealm committed. That's gonna be ONIC. Will they just back away?
Sans almost gets taken down there. But another plus point as well from this. So I think it's a sweet treat for us seeing Sans with the Lilia. But Keyboy,
Don't purify this time. Flash course. Oh, under the turret. Severo is there, but Keyboy will be punished this time around. I do want to mention that ONIC's formation or composition, their theme is speed/mobility. Yeah, all 5.
the game turtle is their priority. Obviously, Beloyski will come forth. Keyboy,
Shortcut, great cancellation there. Netherrealm pops. Oh, Keyboy falls again. Now, Blazing Duet pops. That's going to be the Shadow kill span as well. Shadow towards the back. Kenziski, very aggressive flickers out of danger. Lupi trying to catch Kenziski. Red-handed, but great spacing and backup. Geek Fam punishes.
Geek Fam are able to layer the team fights into perfection. They bait out the resources for ability of the Harith just becomes very, very low. For Geek Fam though, Tsunami Slam.
The connection on towards the Hayabusa! Great BBB play once again! A Lutfi punish as well, and Geek Fam, they are in the jungles of ONIC.
That's the ninja gone. Sans next on the chopping block. Gobs is there.
Oh, that choose, Purify will save, no, not save Sans. That's gonna be Blazing Duet, actually, that's Netherrealm in hand. Ladies and gentlemen, 5K almost established by Geek as Kenziski wants a party, and that will be Kenziski collecting a kill, though he will be punished.
Kyrie is back and Gobs gets Severo. That's a total as well to boot. But Gobs now stuck in no man's land.
That's gonna be Gobs taken down. Kyrie picks up a double, perhaps setting up a more kills there for Kai. Purple buff contest. Let's see.
Not even the Black Shoes was able to save Sans. So at least Geek Fam, they won that team fight. with the up ahead of Kyrie. Means that he has been farming pretty well with the pressure that GeekFam is able to exert.
Oh, gotta be careful. That's a black shield already triggered. Ludwig very low. He doesn't really
Keyboy.
find connection. Keyboy finds a flank. That's a shortcut pop. Kyrie jumps in all towards a boy who is very low and will be taken down.
Tsunami Slam connects and Kyrie has nowhere to go. GeekFam, they turn!
Oh, the recovery is beautiful by GeekFam. And ONIC, they are starting to feel the nerves.
The smiling jungler smiles wide. Make it with the triple kill. So
Careful here, ONIC. They will try to at least defend this holy shield. That's gonna be the shadow kill though.
Go Shadow Kill connects, and Esmeralda jumps in. Ludwig has to go back up, just chips him down.
Oh my goodness, damage from a boy. Great calculation there. And that will be Ludwig punished. 20 provide a backup. Concealed Tarina at least by time. Uh-oh.
What?
Kyrie has a shadow. Kenziski, oh my goodness, this
Oh.
time around, Kyrie will not be able to find an escape play. But great, just great.
And Kyrie has no chance to go anywhere. Take a look at the items. The Harith is insane, but ONIC with the rumble in the jungle.
Another realm. Let's see this fight. Make it trying to provide the damage. They have info. Keyboy very low. Kenziski has enough space to take him down. Look, he almost
Whoa!
taken down, but off-camera kill. Technically, Kyrie goes down for 30.
Everything swings to the favor of GeekFam. 9.3k gold lead. Tsunami Slam again. Purified.
Yeah, that's also, again, just info after info, right? No Purify sound turret here. Very natural. And let's see here. GeekFam, what will they do? Black Shoes triggered. Kenziski jumps in with Challenge Force. Very, very low. Keyboy pops a Purify, but he will fall.
This might be the end. ONIC, they have nothing else to fight for. They will not go down without a fight. 2-1. And GeekFam, they get their first win of the series.
ONIC still at match point, but wow, GeekFam showing another color in the series, and yeah, convincing stuff, convincing win. GeekFam will force a game 4.
I don't understand. They were forcing the draft to be so favored on towards them. We talked about ONIC having that masterclass of a composition in the hands of Yeb, but GeekFam were still.
It's gotta be Lu. Ah, the glue again too. I mean, is it only limited to utility? They can still go for a Hayabusa here if they want to. Yes, the front line is gonna be a bit more minimal, but you're up against a Faramis, a Granger, and they've
all-out damage.
Yeah, that's the ONIC way, right? They did it against CL, and it was Faramis Yeheskiel.
Ling, even
That's another way
crazier.
to counter it.
Okay.
Is Ling safe into this composition from Geek?
Don't really want to commit on towards a fight nor the turtle just yet here as Geek. They are initiating the turtle.
Congregation of players here fighting for the turtle. Will this be a steal? RWM open!
That's gonna be another realm triggered as well, but Makins finds the first turtle. That's gonna be a boy taken down alongside Beloy. That's gonna be Ludwig though mounted.
Yep, still mounting, hitchhiking a free ride. Gobs next in the chopping block, but they don't want to go on him. Make it though, might get caught.
Oh no, great isolation, great kill.
In the fight from afar, he has that range, right? For Severo, it is him having to get close to the players of GeekFam.
3-man knock-up Keyboy, very low. Naked finds the turtle. That's gonna be the RWM though, locking Beloy down as Severo picks up the kill.
Oh, they go straight into Ludwig and Kenziski still unable to commit into the chest box of the Eve, right? You can hit from afar, you have that's another like I talked about previously. So as of now, Geek, they have safer options in the table.
Uh-oh, gotta be careful. That's gonna be real world preparation locking members. Now Lupi, first one to fall.
The Lord, or rather the Turtle, still secured by Makits, but they're stuck in the middle. Kyrie still survives, but look at Gobs mounting.
Uh-oh, isolated, has the flicker, spent it. That's gonna be Gobs though, taken down. Great calculation there by Kyrie. 2 members down.
Needs to wait. They don't need to start a turtle. Oh, Gobs.
That's an engage, trying to close the gap. Real world manipulation. Caught early, sounds very low, taken down. It's a 5v4, baby. Now Lutpi taken down as well. That's gonna be a double for Makids. Actually, that's gonna be a trade. Tempest the Blade finds Kenzie.
Kyrie with the swords, very sharp. Makids might look for a clapback.
That's C, Severo. Trying to space out Makids. Makids
Whoa!
so lethal on the Suyo. And he adds another kill as Keyboy will not find a way to escape. That's almost a wipeout.
Makids is Suyo, and Suyo is always favored in the team fights because they have the sustainability, they have the defense. Lutpi is just yo-yoing his way.
Office crack finds a boy. No mid laner, no nether realm for Geek this time, and Gobs isolated here. Shortfall. Severo claims the kill. Great response there, ONIC. Now just 3 men standing for Geek.
And thankfully, our boy is playing a Faramis, so then the offense on this Lord, and Makids is here as well. Kyrie might look for something down bottom, but it's Keyboy with the conceal. Severo!
Oh my god, almost finds a solo. That's gonna be the Tsunami Slam. Trying to provide cover for Kenzie by Baloy. And Sans taken down off camera. 2 members from ONIC, they're out.
Oh, Lutpi just bursted down. And now it's Keyboy, only with his fist, not his sword.
Oh, the 2 perimeters created by Geek favored them.
Might be it. I mean, they're not going for the Lord. Kyrie has to defend this. Which types of blades?
Let's see, Severo's there.
Whoa.
Boy, bursted.
The crystal.
But take a look at the main base, ladies and
Whoa.
gentlemen. That's a defense. Clutch defense by ONIC. Kai picks up the Maniac, and that's a wipeout for ONIC.
Divine intervention from the Sky King. Who else but Kyrie picks up a Maniac, wipes Geek Fam clean. And now they want to look for that push towards the base. A boy is up, Blood Wings purchased, gives him extra damage at defense, but a boy!
Oh, the turnaround, a boy!
It's over!
It is all over! ONIC secures Game 3, and they secure the final upper brackets.
Kyrie! Practically a 1v4. Only him and a 5 sword stands in Geek Fam way. And he makes it happen. The Maniac for him to help usher the minions back to the base. A wipeout to boot. And ONIC, they look to be pouncing to the upper bracket final. 1 step closer to MSC. 1 step closer for booking a ticket.